Well, hello again, friends and fellow Disney fans. Welcome back to the Jamie Thomas Show. I'm Brad.
And I'm Jamie.
And today we are going to be talking about, should I book a vacation to Disney World in 2021? So if you want to get an answer to that question, stick around. So again, today we are talking about, should I book a Disney World vacation in 2021? But before we get to all of that, we just want to encourage you, take a moment, like, subscribe, hit that little bell button, just as ways to support the channel as we continue to bring more Disney travel content.
So as many of you guys know, the parks for 2020 and even part of 2021 are a lot different right now.
Big time.
With coronavirus, that has impacted things greatly. There is limited park entrance, capacity. There's rumors that it's about 25-30%. There's no character interactions, but there is still like kind of mini parades and characters around, just not like, that face-to-face interaction. No. Masks are required.
Certain experiences aren't available. It's definitely a different time. And so the big question is, while all of this craziness is going on, should I go? Now, obviously, we're not health professionals. We can't tell you what to do on that end. Mm-hmm. But we can tell you both what we're hearing, seeing, and what the words out of the park are, and give you kind of our opinion.
Yeah. Now, if you are a person who goes to Disney every year or every couple years, should you skip? I would actually go.
I would go.
I would absolutely go. We are actually considering maybe a trip in, fall 2020 or spring 2020. We would go.
Spring 2020's gone. We've already passed it.
Oh, 2021.
2021, spring 2021.
Yeah, or even summer 2021. We absolutely would go. As long as the face masks are a thing, though, personally, we have a little daughter who can be a tyrant at times, and she would just be miserable to try and keep the mask on and stuff. So we would actually probably leave her at home and then just take our 9-year-old boys, because they would love it. Like, this would be kind of just an ideal trip for them, because they've done the character experiences, they've done the character meals. They want to ride Big Thunder 10 times over, right? Like, they literally could just line up and go on it, and they wouldn't care about wearing a face mask. If you are just adults going, I 100% would go too, because, it would be a great adult-only trip. And
we're talking 2021, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would think,
there's very limited amount of kids right now at the parks because of the face masks and because kids are in school or, getting ready to start up school and they've already missed so much school. Like, this is the year for adults to go and kind of experience those adults.
And still so much to enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, you get into your resorts, you still got your pools, you still got so much fun that can be had.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so many of these experiences that, again, the availability is so much higher than usual.
Yeah. If you're a family that always goes during Christmas time, like you are only able to go during those high peak seasons, spring break, Christmas time, I 100% would go this year, just because, like, I'm even considering going over Christmas time. And generally, I'm not a huge fan of going at Christmas because the park capacity is so high. But with you being able to pre-book your park days, you'll be able to just go and walk right in. So personally, like, I would go over Christmas time, because even at 25-30% capacity, being full, it's still not going to feel like that full, right? Yeah. You might be wondering, though, this is a once-in-a-lifetime vacation. Like, we are saving up for it. We are, just going once maybe or twice in our lifetime. Should I still go? What would my answer be?
No.
I wouldn't. I would wait for there to be the parades and the fireworks back up and running. If this is a once in a lifetime, you want your daughter or son to have like those character meet and greets where they are face to face. There are still like character meals actually, but you take the picture with the character in the distance. So there's still that Disney magic there all around you, but it's not going to be the experience that maybe you were wanting for your children, or if you aren't a regular going.
Obviously, you get a very unique experience right now in that the parks are very limited in capacity, and so there's less people there. So
There's no ride wait times at all.
And so going on rides is very easy to do. One of the big complaints that people give about Disney World now is it's just so packed. There's so many people. I hate feeling closed in and crushed in by all of the large crowds. Like, it's the number one complaint Disney reports getting as well. And you will never experience another time like this, probably in our lifetime, where you can actually go to the parks and enjoy just kind of taking it leisurely without feeling bogged down by just crowds of people around you all the time.
And I was actually thinking, there are people that come to me and they say, you know, my husband, no one's ever come to me and said my wife, you know, isn't really like a huge fan of Disney, but maybe just all women, we all love it. But people have come to me and said, my husband isn't as big of a Disney fan, he hates crowds. So if you're trying to avoid crowds, now is the time to go,
100%.
right?
From everything I'm hearing and seeing, there are still touches of Disney magic. Yes, it might not be the fireworks or the standard parades, but it's amazing how Disney is working hard to sprinkle in moments of magic for people that are there. Whether it is smaller parades that are different, kind of jumping out, characters that, well, not walking down the main part of the street or in their general places where they usually would do meet and greets, off on the sides where they can wave at people, and that might sound sad, but again, just moments and touches of magic that really makes Disney unique from any other place on the planet.
Yeah, I actually saw a video of Winnie the Pooh catching butterflies in Epcot.
So cool.
Like, that is just so fun to watch and see. Right now, you can cancel up until 30 days before your vacation with no penalty. So you can get your deposit and everything refunded. So personally for me, like, that gives us lots of flexibility, because we can book a trip, and then if we are feeling some, you know, flying or whatever isn't safe, or even if we're, you know, sick or have a family member that's sick, or there's certain lockdowns happening, then, you know, we can modify, postpone. For me personally, I am super excited about going to the parks in fall 2021, because in October, it's going to be starting the 50th celebration of the Magic Kingdom. So if this is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of trip for you and your family, that's when I would be looking to go, because that is going to be like a once-in-a-lifetime celebration. It's going to be so great.
And hoping things have moved, progressed, are safer, healthier by then.
Yeah.
I think that's a great time to go in 2021. You're going to get the best of so many things. By then you're talking Christmas season, you're talking, the 50th anniversary, the launch of the Tron ride, Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Epcot, so much good stuff that's coming. So there's lots to look forward to in 2021. And if you're willing to wait till the end of the year, boy, there's some good stuff. And I think, I mean, none of us can predict the future. What we're seeing from Disney right now, there's been no outbreaks that have been linked to the parks. We don't know anything beyond that, but everything that's coming out seems that Disney is doing it as safely as they can, and really putting the health as a top priority for their guests.
And, you know, the way I see it is, because of the cancellation policy, you know, why not book?
No, why not?
Because it gives you something to look forward to, and if you need to modify or cancel it, you can do that later, right? Yep. So, but it kind of gives you, like, it's nice having a vacation kind of on the books that you can plan for, even make payments towards. Like, I don't know, it gives us some joy anyway, because we have, like, usually multiple vacations booked a year, and
having something to look forward to. It's just a little bit of a kick in the pants that you need.
Yeah, it is, and we all need that right now.
We
during
do.
2020. So if you are thinking of a Disney vacation and maybe you want to go in fall 2021, but pricing is not available yet, you can actually contact me and I will put you on a kind of wait list, email list, and I will let you know right when your dates become available, and we can book in fall and kind of look towards that for 2021. And if you are thinking of a Disney vacation, really anytime, you can contact me. My email is jamie@clickthemouse.ca, or you can contact me through the website, which is www.clickthemouse.ca/Jamie.